Welcome to Knothebrand. It's your girl Jah Bankzz, and we back another night with another special guest. And tonight we have eHoney.
Yes. What's up?
What's up? How you doing tonight?
Pretty good. Can't complain for Wednesday.
It's been a long day.
So long year already.
Oh my gosh. And it's already, what today is?
Today is
The 12th.
Yeah.
So we got just a little bit left before the year's over.
Right.
So normally I do my homework before people come for me to talk to them, and I ain't do no homework tonight because it's been a long year. Like you said, it's been a very long
homework
time.
on me.
So, eHoney.
Yes.
How did you get the name eHoney? Or where does that derive from?
Well, I think you're gonna ask that. Everyone asks that. eHoney basically was a nickname that I gave myself, a stage name. Initially, it came from starting out. I know you guys seen the movie Honey.
Yes, that was one of my favorite movies.
That was my job.
Especially because I love to dance.
Exactly. It was such, a talented, orchestrated movie.
Mm-hmm.
And the character, Honey, I just loved her spirit, and I just embodied that for some reason. I felt like so. I liked the name, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm honey complected, so I call myself Honey."
I like that.
But then I was like, you know what? I don't want to just take her name or nothing like that. And then even if I was to use it for business, get sued or nothing like that. So I was like, you know what? Let me just put my initials E with it, and it's eHoney.
Well, would you get sued? Because Honey wasn't really her real name, it was just a movie.
It wasn't, but wouldn't it still be trademarked just a little bit?
Oh, true.
But
you're right.
then again, the word honey is universal, so it really didn't matter. But still, I made it special for me, so eHoney came about.
Okay, I like eHoney. It's different, which is why I had to ask.
Yeah. Somebody, some people mistake it for ebony, eHarmony. I've heard. But
eHarmony is crazy.
It's spelled exactly what it is. eHoney.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Miss eHoney, where are you from?
Well, I am from South Florida, Broward to be exact, Fort Lauderdale.
Not Bafo.
Not Bafo. Lauderdale, baby. Lauderdale.
Lauderdale.
But my family is Jamaican.
Okay.
So, born and raised Caribbean background, Caribbean house, and then outside the house is America.
Okay.
So that's how that goes.
Okay. So you're from around the way?
Pretty much. Yes.
Okay, so what are you into? What do you like to do? Spare time, normal day? You got a professional job? Do a bunch of creative stuff?
Well, for me, on a normal day, my professional job, during the day, I'm a claims examiner for a travel insurance company. But outside of that, as a passion of mine, since I've been born, since I was little, was modeling, fashion. I've done dancing, like you said, I'm into dancing as well. I've done that. So, pretty much a well-rounded girl.
Okay. Modeling.
Yes.
I love modeling.
Yes, it's my heartbeat. I've been doing modeling since I was 12, the age of 12. Graduated from Barbizon Modeling Acting School, started from that. And then I continued in high school, went to a casting director for Floor Talent when I was in high school, senior year, and then I continued modeling with modeling groups that started out with Plies, Po' Boy, Fish Scale when they first started out. So I was with a group at that time modeling with other girls and we managed at the time, but then I went on to be in
Okay. So you said you were claims
examiner, so
claims
I'm
examiner.
licensed to actually decide if I'm going to pay a claim or not for travel.
Okay, I like that. That's different.
Yes.
I don't think I ever heard that specific position. I just heard of travel agents, but not that deep into it.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty cool.
It's basically anytime you book your trip and you always see the option of whether you want to take travel insurance or not. That's me. Okay. I'm the person behind the scenes of that.
Yeah. So do you have a specific business or you work for a specific company?
Yes, I have a business of my own. It's eHoney Lifestyle and Fashion Brand LLC
Okay.
that I've started. So basically what I plan to do is incorporate my modeling with content creation, fashion, creating events behind it, where it's content, photo shoots, and fashion shows. Being able to create a platform for models like myself, aspiring models, and give them something to be able to build their portfolio. So that is my business, to be able
That
to do
is
so.
lovely. I love that. It's a perfect way to give back.
Exactly.
And to, still do the things that you love at the same time.
Exactly.
So
I'm running it myself. It's not like I have someone else
to
doing
help with
it.
yeah.
But I do have people, you collaborate with and stuff. That's always good to do, is networking. But yeah, so it's something that I run myself, and of course collaborating with other businesses like the yachts, doing the yacht rentals and everything. So that helps with my brand also as well, to connect with different people.
Right. I
Yeah.
get it. I like that. So I would say, what's one goal for 2026 that you have with that business?
To jumpstart my online store, I want to develop the swimwear and resortwear line. Yeah.
I like that. Caught that.
Yeah.
If you need a model.
Oh, girl, I love your body's tea. So
Thank you.
Thank you. You definitely will rock the swimwear.
No, seriously, I love that. So as far as your business, do you have a specific message you would want to leave with the people that come through your business or the events that you throw?
Basically with my business part of it, I just want people to be able to, feel good in what they wear and also enjoy where they are and what they have on. Because the line will be something that's versatile. It's not just a swimwear look, but it's to be, outdoors, vacation wear.
I was about to say like a tropical vibe.
Tropical vibe,
Vacation.
basically. And I'm into the parties because I do the party planning and stuff too. So, I'm Caribbean, Jamaican, and, all that stuff. So, the dance hall, soca parties and all that, I want you to be able to feel good in what you have on and you're able to be free. So,
like that.
you look good in it too. So, hey, why
Look
not?
good,
And be on
feel
the yachts
good.
and stuff,
Feel good,
everything.
look good.
Exactly. We're in Florida, so
Right.
giving that Florida Caribbean feel in the looks.
Yeah.
That's part of the business. As far as the events, the same thing. You coming out, being able to enjoy yourself, relax, and meet beautiful people and connect with like-minded people.
Okay. You got kids?
Yes, I have 2 boys. I have a 19-year-old and a 17-year-old. I know it's hard to believe, but I do.
Yeah, you look very young. 19 and 17.
Yes, I had them I wouldn't say it's that much young, but I started out young. I had my oldest at age 18. I was actually graduating high school at the time, my senior year. And then I had my youngest pretty much a little bit right behind him, my 20, early 20. So, yeah. My oldest just actually graduated from the Army base training.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. He entered into it, so that's where he's at now, right now. That's my baby. He's in Virginia. And then my youngest, he'll be playing football. Hopefully, I would hope he go to Bethune if he choose that.
But who does he play for right now?
Well, he's still in high school. He's at Stranahan High School. Okay. So yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's good.
Thank you.
So as a woman of many hats, how do you keep yourself balanced? Like,
God, honestly. Listen. When I say that, man above, if it wasn't for God, I don't even know where would I be at this point of my life.
I hear that.
Because raising 2 teenage boys, especially in this world, society, and now today's, you trying to make sure they stay out of trouble, out of that orange suit, behind bars and all that, and still keeping your sanity, making your money, working for these people, and providing and stuff, I absolutely learned to turn to God more. you know. And I had my family behind me, of course, my mom, my grandmother, when they were living. So that was another transitional point in my life when I lost my mom and my grandmother. But they were my backbones at a point. So once I had to learn to be my own backbone, that's when I had to, like, you know, make sure I still be close to God.
I get that. I definitely get that. Because when you don't have nobody else to lean on,
He's
the only one.
The one that provides. Yes.
I definitely feel that. So, do you go to church, or do you do your own?
Well, at this point in my life, I haven't been in the church home, to be honest, for a while, but I keep my head in the Bible. So church is always with me.
I like you.
It's with me. It's in my heart. It's everywhere. It's in my prayer closet. It's in my bathroom. It's on the street. It's in my car.
Right.
It's wherever. So,
okay,
you know.
I get that. So, what is one dream you have for yourself, not your business, but for yourself, that you want to see manifest in 2026? For you personally.
That's a good question. Just learning to be still in the process. I'm still learning to master that. I can get beside myself sometimes when I don't see things turning at a certain time that I want it to turn. And I may fluster myself, you know. I may get impatient, but I'm learning to be still in the process. And that's what I would want to see myself do in 2026. I think once I've learned to do that, everything will flow the way it needs to.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I definitely understand that. I'm trying to practice that myself as a person who does so many different things. Us coming in here, you saw me setting up, and it's a lot.
It could be tedious, and then, you know, the anxiety rise up and everything.
Yeah.
So it could be a lot, but just knowing that at the end of the day, what you're doing is something that other people wish they could be doing, and you're doing it. And I have to teach myself, like, hey, you've done a lot. Give yourself some grace.
Yes. Please give yourself grace.
And sometimes lately, I've been knacking at myself. Like, I've been doing it, but once you actually slow down a little bit and realize, like, you've done a lot. Like, you got this.
You have to reflect. You have to sit there
that
and really
reflect.
Sit in gratitude, too, and just reflect and be grateful of how much you've done, where you've come from, and how much God has done for you.
Yes, how far you come and how much further you're going to go.
Exactly.
Exactly, and believe that.
Yes, definitely.
So that's definitely what I pray and I know will come in order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and before we go on a break, are you a Heat or a Dolphins fan? Or both?
What's going to happen if I say?
No judgment for me.
Well, okay, if I have to choose, I used to be a big Heat fan before the colors changed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I like the original stuff. I'm not much of a Dolphins fan, so I don't really look that way.
Do you watch football, though?
I do.
Yeah.
I love the Cowboys.
Okay.
I love the Cowboys.
Man, she like
I favor the Patriots. Patriots as well. So I have my two favorites. But yeah, the Heat, the original Heat. I like that.
The original Heat. I like that. All right, Miss eHoney.
Yes.
So you said you into fashion.
Yes, ma'am.
Fashion girly.
Yes. Fashionista.
What? How do I put this? So like, how you get into fashion? Was it a way you expressed yourself, like coming up, or was it something that just randomly happened one day?
Well, I would say how I got into fashion was pretty much it was an outlet when I was younger. I actually started with loving fashion by me drawing, because I'm good
So
at
you
drawing.
can draw?
Yes.
You do a lot.
I'm actually an illustrator from scratch. Like, I draw the dolls, and then I draw the clothing, like the actual like shapes of the outfits on them, and add rendering and all, actually color it and everything. I went to school for it as well too. Eventually, when I got older, I went to the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale when it was open. But yeah, when I was younger, I started out drawing the dolls and putting outfits on them. And then, you know, at that age, being a younger girl, they had like Barbie dolls, and Polly Pocket was my
you remember that?
And I used to love like buying the different accessories, and I call it accessorizing the Polly Pocket dolls and everything. I had a little store and everything, had the little outfits, and you know, I would match up the clothes and the outfits, and then, you know, it just gave me a feel-good feeling, just you know, being able
just being creative.
Exactly, just being in my zone and being creative to myself, nobody bothering me,
right?
Leave my stuff alone. I'm busy accessorizing and stuff. So yeah, it was since I was younger, and then it kind of grew with me, and then I got busy into other stuff, so it kind of took time away from me really nurturing it until it still was with me, never left me. Even when I was modeling and dancing,
it will never leave.
Yeah, so I was doing a lot of other stuff. Even cheerleading took a place at a point when I was younger. So once I had my kids and I started working, I decided to go to school for it, to get a degree in it. So yeah.
Okay. So you know, Art Basel is coming up.
Yes.
So like, how are you going to be involved in that?
Well, since you asked, I will be guaranteed. I will be in Kalia Clark. She's a celebrity stylist in New York. Hey, Kalia, if you're listening.
Hey, Kalia.
But I will be in her Who's Styling Who street fashion show in Wynwood. It's going to be outside of Electric Lady on December 7th on Sunday.
I have a performance December 6th, but December 7th, I'm
free.
Slide
through.
I'm going
and
to
she's
come.
looking for models as well.
Really?
So, yes. So you should join us. It's dope. I did it last year with her. It was something different. I have not experienced before, and I loved it because it gave me, you know, like that New York fashion in the streets feel.
Yes.
That's what we were doing. You know, on the Wynwood streets, literally like stopping traffic, stopping people. Like they watching us get dressed, and listen, it was amazing. I felt just in awe of everything. So it's different stylists, different brands that will be there that you will get to try on their clothes, and you just take pictures galore on the street, like using the street as your platform, your background to your photos. So yeah, Clea Clark's Who's Styling Who street fashion show I will be in on Sunday, December 7th. I'm hoping if they're listening, they would choose me December 6th to be a model host for the Posh and Purpose, you know, fashion gala. But, you know, that's something in the air.
The Posh and Purpose, what's that about?
That's another organization as well that has fashion shows and also a fashion line of themselves as well. They actually recently just had a fashion show couple weeks ago that I was at. I was just an attendee, you know, sometimes I do attend as well to network. So I was there for that show. It was a nice show. It was packed. Very good show to have that many people, but I hope I can be there too. But there's plenty of things going on during Art Basel weekend, so I won't miss anything, if anything.
Right. Because it's gonna be something every day.
It's gonna be something
all day.
All day.
So you're gonna be a model this year. So are you looking to have your own shows in the coming years?
Yes, I'm planning on it. I hope that I can get something going the beginning of 2026. I'm still in the works of how I want to plan everything out, but I am looking to plan something to the beginning, possibly between maybe February and March, if that. I would like to get a show again of my own, because I did have shows planned before, but to get back into it, yeah, I definitely want to do another show that I produce. Yeah.
Okay, I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
I'm rooting for you. I will definitely come support. Even
Absolutely,
if,
you're invited.
I'm there.
Yes.
Even if you need somebody to work in the background, I'll work in the background.
You have already a spot, trust me.
So you said you also do content creation?
Yes.
Okay. So like how deep into content creation do you go?
As for me, with my content creation, I utilize basically my photo shoots, my realistic sceneries that I'm attached to, like with the yachts, because I am part of that business. I collaborated my business with another business called Real Rich Productions.
Okay. Real Rich Productions. Y'all
Yes,
hear that?
you hear that. So he has the yacht bookings and rentals. So I just thought it was a good, keen way of collaborating my business with it, because of course I have the swimwear and things that I'm coming out with, and I'm into the tropical field of fashion and things. So it was nice to have that as a resource, as you know, a realistic background to utilize for my shoots. So I did do a yacht content party recently in August. I did plan that out. Actually, when I produced.
A yacht.
Yes.
A yacht content party, y'all. That sounds so lit.
It was lit. It definitely was lit, you know. And I plan to have more, definitely. But that was something new for me to do with my content creation. So I wanted to bring that into play and add something, you know, fresh, not just to my portfolio, but to other models' portfolio, because it wasn't just for me, it was for other models that I had produced that for. So that's another form of what I do with my content. And then what else? Basically just, you know, creating like themes with my content shoots as well, so it can give some type of story.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get that. Storyteller.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically I am. Philosophy.
Yes.
Philosopher.
I think every artist is a storyteller.
Pretty much. Always got something
Every
to say.
creative.
Yeah.
Anyway, we storyteller.
Exactly. So yeah, that's basically what I like to do with my content, is make sure it's telling some type of story, some type of puzzle that you can figure out from it.
And put together.
Put
I like
together,
that.
yes.
I definitely like that. Okay, so y'all have heard everything that eHoney is into. Modeling, fashion. She's a mom.
Yes.
She loves to dance. Am I missing something?
Event planner.
Event planner.
Yes.
And
Content creator.
content creator.
Creative director.
Creative director.
Yacht bookings. Yacht
Yacht-
rentals.
Y'all, listen, all the above. Y'all, okay, so letting people know where we can find you, the name of your business, the name of the businesses you want to shout out, and just where we can find you.
Yes, you guys can find me and follow me on Instagram, The Real eHoney365. It is spelled out as it sounds, The Real, REAL. Please spell it that way. eHoney365. That's on IG. As well, businesses I would like to shout out. Big Hill, you know, got you, girl. That is a fashion line that I coordinate as well and assist with coordinating shows.
Okay.
So you see
And is that hat? I was about to say that's the hat you got on.
She was on the yacht.
It's okay.
You know what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying?
zoom in on the hat.
She was definitely on the yacht. So y'all make sure you purchase the hats. I got some hats as well if you want to purchase. But yeah, Big Hill. Shout out to you, girl. Keep doing your thing, Miss Big Hill. Real Rich Productions. Definitely got to give a shout out to, because that definitely helps bring light to my business as well, and the connection, the networking, you know, it helps a long way. So shout out to you, Rich, Real Rich. B-Fly, definitely my team. Gotta love them. Kalia Clark, you already know. Can't wait to see you, Art Basil. So, you know, she from New York, so
Okay.
yeah. So can't wait to see you back down here in sunny Florida. My kids, of course, I am proud of them. Definitely proud of them.
Shout out the babies.
Yes, of course. Definitely doing their thing. Anyone that I've forgotten, bestie, keep doing her thing, because, you know, hardworking moms got to stay together.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyone I haven't mentioned specifically, you know I love you, and God bless you. Yes.
Alright, y'all, that's Miss eHoney. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with the social medias and the businesses that she shouted out. Shout out to everybody. It was a pleasure to have you.
Yes.
And we're going to call it a night.
Thank you for tuning in.